This is a presentation on assessing information needs. The decision maker I interviewed goes by the nickname of Kitty. Kitty is 5 years old and she is a serious pre-kindergartner. Her hobbies include coloring pictures to hang on the refrigerator, playing with her dollies, puzzles, and taking frequent trips to the park. She leads a very busy life and often she faces tough decisions. Therefore, a sound decision-making process must be established by first assessing her information needs. The decision maker identified 3 very important decisions she must make before she goes to sleep tonight. These decisions include 1. Whether or not she should purchase a new sparkly hula hoop with her allowance. 2. If she should watch her new Dora Saves the Mermaids DVD before bed. And 3. If she should wear her new princess dress to school tomorrow. During our interview, the decision maker identified 6 key pieces of information necessary for her decision-making process. She will need to analyze the following factors. 1. Cost of the hula hoop. 2. Amount of allowance in her piggy bank. 3. Her level of sleepiness. 4. Whether or not she finished working on her spelling words. 5. Appropriate attire for her gym class. 6. And most significantly, whether or not she has her mommy's permission to make said decisions. There will be 3 steps used in the assessment process. First, the decision maker must identify all mitigating factors that may influence her decisions and sound judgment. Second, we will determine the importance of factors by ranking them using a 0 to 7 measurement scale. We will then calculate the range and average of each factor. And lastly, we will classify factors by priority level. Priority levels include essential, being highest priority, rapid, periodic, and low, being lowest priority. These are our data. As illustrated, the decision maker ranked the importance of each factor with a scale of 0 being not important to 7 being most important. We were then able to calculate average and range across decisions. These are our results. By analyzing the average and range, we were able to assign each factor a priority level. This level would determine when information was needed to be calculated. One piece of information needs to be calculated now. This piece is whether or not our decision maker has the permission of her mother to act. This is indicated by the X in the essential column. Next, we now need to plan data collection on the status of decision makers' spelling words. When the time comes, we will collect information on the cost of a hula hoop, the amount of liquid assets contained in the decision maker's piggy bank, and, when it comes time to get ready for school, what will be suitable attire for that day's planned activities in gym class. Lastly, we determined that the decision maker's level of sleepiness was not information we needed to collect now. This chart will help us to clearly understand the data in our previous slide. As you can see, there are 4 possible scenarios which can occur. 1. A low range, high average indicates that information is essential and necessitates immediate analysis. High range, low average indicates need for periodic collection and limited resources. High range, high average indicates rapid collection and warrants planning now. Low range, low average indicates the lowest priority and that no action is necessary at the time. Let's now discuss some of the benefits of this process. First, it provides a systematic, objective approach to needs assessment. It is also highly effective in assisting decision makers to distinguish between needs and wants. It allows one to identify which factors are most relevant and to identify the true priorities in their decision-making process. Lastly, this process gives one direction by identifying future information needs and allowing decision makers to allocate resources accordingly.